Hi all, Planetside Agent here. Today I thought we'd take a look at Trangia Kettles. I've got 3 of them here. Go ahead and 3 of the two sizes. The small size, which is 600 milliliters, and then the larger size, which is 900 milliliters size. So thought I'd go over this one first. This little kit that I put together, years and years and years ago, probably in the early 70s. For mostly not for backpacking, because I always put the kettle inside my SAG 2-quart pot. But this is like if I was just going for day hiking, skiing, hotels, whatever. I just kept this little kit together. Then I always brought my stove to boil water on my own tea. That was long. I used to do that a lot. That was before the really advent of all of the coffee houses and coffee shacks you see on the road these days, where all that became more common. But it's one of the originals. I bought it aluminum, uncoated, well used. I think most of this soot is just from matches lighting underneath my Blue A gas S200 and 204, the next model up, stoves. Anyway, I think I bought this one at the original REI in Seattle before they even opened the second one, which was in Portland, Oregon at the time. So I think it was a winter weekend. A bunch of us piled into Buddy's Volkswagen van and drove from Corvallis, where I was going to school at Oregon State, up to Seattle to go to the big store up there, which was quite the journey in those days. Pilgrimage is the word I'm looking for, to go to the big store in Seattle, and they had these, and I just really liked this compact design. It was really cool, really handy. And I always like having a separate container designated just for boiling water for tea or coffee, because, like I think I've mentioned in other videos, I really don't like my tea to taste like coffee, or my coffee to taste like tea, or my coffee and or tea to taste like hot dogs or chili or whatever that you use to cook in the other pot. So water is the only thing that's ever been in here. So then this is a little kit, that little nylon bag I picked up. Had the kettle in here, and also I carry a spoon for stirring in sugar or whatnot, plastic spoon. And inside the kettle, see all of that? I always have some matches, and a little plastic container. I bought this in Japan when I was stationed over there in the Air Force. It was perfect for sticking tea bags in, just plain ones back in the, so and keeping them safe. The perfect size. So I got a couple of Lipton decaf tea bags. These things got to be old. Anyway, yeah, it was perfect for storing tea bags in, keep them dry and airtight. And I got a little 2-ounce water bottle with sugar in it. And in this case, I also got a couple of Bigelow Constant Comet tea bags in there too. So this kind of was my standard little kit that I'd always take when I went somewhere. Of course, I'd add more tea if I was going to be gone longer, but so that was that. Okay, so let me pull this stuff out again. So this is the a very old one, and let me just give you. I'll just give you the weights on these right now. Like I said, this is a 600 milliliter kettle, and 20 ounces. It weighs 4.7 ounces or 135 grams. This was a later model that I bought. In fact, I think I bought these for the kids. Just kind of feeling the bottom. This one's got a little flatter bottom, so it looks like they've changed the design a little bit, because this one's got just a little bit, I don't know if you can see that in there, just a little bit of a dip. I don't know why they did that. But anyway, and this one's coated. A lot of stuff was coated. Looks like some kind of like a Teflon coating or something. I think that, I don't know why they did it. And it also has a coating on the inside, kind of like a non-stick. I think this all came about during the, I don't know if it's still going on or not, the aluminum pots causing Alzheimer. I think the last I heard on that, that's not, the science isn't leading that direction right now. But anyway, which does make it a little bit heavier. This one is same volume, but it's this one weighs 5.2 ounces and or 148 grams. So the coating just adds a little bit of weight to it. I think nowadays you can get them just without the coatings. And then, actually, this was the second kettle I bought, and I bought this one mostly to take car camping, where I want a little larger volume of water, where I could heat up water for more than just. This will handle, you know, a couple of cups of tea or coffee, where this one you could do more. Like I say, this one is a 900 milliliter, or that's 30 ounces. It's almost a quart. And this one weighs 7.1 ounces, or 202 grams. Like I said, so this was the second one I bought, and like I said, in fact, I had to dig it out of my car camping kit to show this on this video. Although one time, if you noticed all this ugliness here, I think I was using one of my butane camp stoves, and I had it fired up a little too hot, and it melted the rubberized coating on the handle, which was kind of a bonehead maneuver on my part. Normally it's got this little plastic there. Yeah, these are great little kettles, compact. Like I say, they come with a rubberized or plasticized bail so that you can pick it up. So that's the kettles. I love them. So just kind of at the end, I'll give you a couple of tips. I've seen a lot of people do use these kettles out there, and a couple little techniques I discovered using these to make it a little easier is whenever I pour out of this, like into a cup, is that, you know, when you're trying to get that last drop out, I notice sometimes that the, you know, the lid might want to pop up on you and burn the back of your finger. So I always put my finger, I hold it like this when I pour, so that it will, I can get all the water out of it without the lid popping on and burning me or popping off in general. So that's a little technique I discovered first thing, and it's just force of habit now. And the other little technique I found, especially when you wanted to air the kettle out, after you've, like before you want to put it away or whatever, is, and to keep the lid close by, you can just set it right here on the, if it's really nice there, it'll just sit there, so you kettle air out, keep everything together. It's nice to keep stuff together when you're out camping. Don't spread stuff out. That's how it gets lost. And I have a good eye, and I'll find your stuff. Can't tell you how many tent stakes I own, or every time I go to a camp spot, I'll find a tent stake or two. So keep your gear together. Just another hint. Has nothing to do with kettles, but just general outdoorsmanship. So anyway, that's it for the kettles. Don't know what else to say about them. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.